And today Sam and I are on a trail near the Netherlands. We went up to Estes Park to go to a Bigfoot Days event, and later on in the video I will tell you what happened. But we are gonna go, let's see if I can turn this around, up there, and I'm not too thrilled that there's ice and snow as we did not bring cleats. So, well, we will see. But like I said, I will tell you something exciting that happened to me. Okay, so we will see what we will see. So, just after a little while, we made it to the top of this little hill, or big hill. We came from there, and I don't know if you can see, but in the foreground there, in the background, I mean, is a ski area. And I noticed that before on our way here. I don't know what it is. I can't remember enough. We are west of Boulder, so I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, beautiful view, beautiful view. Okay, so we came to, well, I can't say it's a meadow, but it's definitely an open space. And while we're walking through this, I thought I'd tell you what we did yesterday. So we went to the Bigfoot Days in Estes Park, and we met Cliff Brockman from Finding Bigfoot. That was really exciting. I felt like the biggest, silliest fangirl in the world, but I just had to meet him. So much fun, and he gave a really great presentation, talked about some things with Finding Bigfoot that really are interesting. Like, he actually had a sighting on the show, but their producers were not exactly truth-telling, and that was frustrating to Cliff and the others. But anyway, it was interesting hearing his perspective. And then after that, Sam and I had to go back to the park to go to the bathroom because there was just so little time. And while we were doing all that, I missed my chance to be in a Bigfoot calling contest, and I'm pretty sure that I could have won. But unfortunately, they did it earlier than they had advertised, so missed it. But I'm gonna for sure go to another one of these kinds of conferences and do a Bigfoot calling contest. And here later on in this episode, I'll do what I would have done. So, but anyway, we traveled south from Estes Park and ended up over here. So I haven't seen anything squatchy necessarily yet, although Sam thinks that these woods are squatchy. Of course, there's more snow to go through. All right, well, we will see what we see. Look at that view. That just makes all of this worth it. It reminds me of a meme I saw this morning that said something like, the struggle is worth it because of the view. And that's just the way it is in life. You know, we struggle, but our goal, whatever that is worth the struggle. Life is worth the struggle. So, and definitely going through these woods and seeing these views is worth the physical struggle it takes to get up. But we got to keep our eye on what's going on that direction because it looks like a supercell. So we will see what happens. Okay, so we saw this. It's kind of short for the wind to have done that. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, well, we're going to keep going this way and see what we see. And there's more view over here. It's just gorgeous. All right, well, we will see what we see. Here's another view looking the other way. Look at that, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And by the way, if you look at the end of this video, you'll see the picture that I have with Cliff Brockman. Okay, we're gonna go up this way and see what happens. Sam is going to do a knock. Okay, so we made it to the top of this trail, and you can see in the distance there's a ski area over there. I pointed that out before. And you can see we came from that direction. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do that call. I'm going to try my best anyway. My throat is kind of dry. Okay, here we go. Oh! Yeah, my throat's really dry. Hang on, I'm gonna get some water. Okay, trying again. Oh! Whoa. That was what? How so? What? My voice cracked because of my throat's dry. Okay, we'll try one more time. I'll go this way. No, I'll go this way. Oh! Whew, I'm dizzy. Okay, I think that we should sit down for a while and listen. Okay. We saw this little pond, and by the way, we came from up there. I'm really not looking forward to walking up that hill. But anyway, we know that water sources are a good place to wait and see if you can find any animals. And also, probably we'll find some animal prints over here. So we're going through this, and Sam was asking me what that creature was in the lake outside of Moria in the Fellowship of the Ring. I can't remember. I guess this pool reminded him of that. All right, so it looks like there's a little trail down there, but let's see. I could definitely see some kind of animal prints. What? I can't hear them. Hold on. Yeah, the ripples. What? Ooh, it's pretty muddy.
A fish or like something see that in there.
Unless it's an underground thing under there.
Something either just jumped in there or...
Okay then.
What? It was further away.
What was it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go behind Sam. Very muddy. You can see there's some animal prints over here. Nothing. And some kind of tire tracks too. Nothing very big though. You heard something over there. I don't know what.
Or something like brushed up against something all the way over there.
I just thought I heard a. Oh! Did you hear something?
What was it? It's the ice.
Oh, is it?
Melting. It's calving into the pond.
Oh, I see. Okay, Sam saw this, and to him it looks like it has toes at the end. I have no idea, but we shall see. He's looking around. So if there's any footprints, it's gonna be here. We came from that way. That way is the pond, and we had a little snack, and Sam thought he heard a yell over that way, but we are going back over here. Sam taking a picture, obviously. So, and it looks like there's more snow. That looks kind of squatchy. But hopefully this is going to take us back to the car. We gotta go down to Castle Rock, and supposed to have a birthday party for my sister. But look at that. Whew. Very pretty. All right, well, we're gonna keep going this way. We will see what we will see. We just made it up this hill, and I did think one time, I hate post holing because my knee, if my right knee sinks into the snow, it's really hard for me to get up, but I managed. And we're at the end of this snowfield, and now we're going up this. So we will see what we will see. Trees, how they're blown over, that is definitely probably done by the wind, because this is up top. There's for sure wind that comes through here. So that is a case of saying, well, yeah, that's got to be windfall. Here we are at this clearing again. I believe we were above that. And I think Sam's trying to figure out which way we go. But these are a lot of dispersed camping spaces. So obviously they're not used until probably late May. And any Sasquatch would know that humans are here during the summer a lot. But who knows if they come down this far. In fact, I've heard stories of Sasquatches coming down to campgrounds because they're curious about what humans are doing. So I don't know. Well, I guess we're going this way. Wait a minute. Huh. Now again, I don't know if that's windfall. It might be, but that's the closest thing I've seen to anything interesting here. Okay, so we're gonna go on that way and see what we can see. Okay, here's the other clearing that we came through. It had to be up there. And we're pretty close, I guess, quarter of a mile. Came from there. Had to make a little pit stop in the woods. I'm glad I've learned how to go. And then, lastly, there is the view. That does make it all worth it. All right. Well, we're gonna keep going on that way, and over that hill, I believe, is our car. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, so we are back where we started from. Down there is my car, and right over there is where we started from, and we came from there. Sam likes this area, especially to the west. I'm assuming west is that way, but I don't know. So who knows? We might be back. Beautiful views over there. Okay, so anyway, we are done, and we're gonna go, I don't know what we're gonna do, if we're gonna go through Central City, down I-70, we haven't decided. So it depends, but we've had a great weekend, and like I said before, at the end of this, you can see the picture with me, me and Cliff Barakman, and I bought one of his books and got it signed, and looking through that, so that's fun. But anyway, yeah, that's all for today. This is Squatch Mom. Have a squatch-tastic day.